Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Palindromic wins are my favorite. It's only another 11 to go until we get to our next one. Kamikaze Spider Bite. Spider Baby, sorry. 7Z220S2K. Alright. It's not good. Rate of fire seems alright. Damage seems alright. Like, that's pretty much where we're at right now. But it's not bad. We at least don't have a shit amount of HP, and every time we use Kamikaze, we'll spawn some spiders. So I was figuring, you know, why don't we at least try this in such a way that we can maybe find secret rooms easily with our surplus red hearts, but we'll see how this comes to pass. I am a little wary that maybe I'll be tempted to use Kamikaze too much, but there's also the chance that we get Pyromaniac. As much as that synergy I think is overrated, as overrated as a synergy can be that makes you, like, literally unable to die, I would love to have it, especially in the early game. Like, it's a guaranteed win, and a novel guaranteed win as well. So we'll avoid that Spirit Heart for now. Just run! Okay, we made it. That is poor damage. But we have that Spirit Heart if I have to, you know, get freaky with it. I can, but I'd prefer not to. I can't believe I walked into that. I mean, that's, like, sloppy as heck. That is getting sloppier. Okay. This is incredibly poor play for a first floor. Libra, we'll take it because it's freaking weird. I don't know if anything has changed. Except for our number of consumables. I mean, that should be fairly obvious. Don't freak out on this room. There's going to be spikes. There you go. You did it. Incredible. Let's shoot these and hope for some red hearts. Just extremely, I can't stress enough, like, I'm apologizing for my incredibly poor play. I got a little too big for my britches. I was like, we're strong, we're strong. We're not strong. We're not that strong anyway. We'll be better off slowing down, playing a slow game until we get, you know, an item that takes us over the top. Why take a Libra? It's strange. I like it. We're gonna shoot all of the fire here, no matter how long it takes. Some red hearts could be valuable. Of course, I'm hoping out for Pyromaniac. I think there's like a bias, like an inherent human bias a lot of people have. That is like, for Rebirth practices specifically, it would be like, once you get an item, you disproportionately think, or you think the odds of you getting the item that complements it are disproportionately high. You see it all the time when people talk about Isaac's Heart. Hey, well, if you get, you know, Blood Rights, you're set. Yeah, I mean, it's like a 1 in 100 chance. But you've already done, I guess, by the time you get Isaac's Heart, you've already done half of that synergy, I guess. So it seems like it's twice as likely, maybe. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't think we're very likely to get Pyromaniac. I think it's probably like a, you know, maybe at least a 1 in 30 shot, just spitballing off the top of my head. If we could get it, I would be impressed. I'd be very happy. We have had it before. It's not like it's unprecedented. Oh no, it was an XL floor, so I took just an unbelievable amount of red heart damage. For no reason. Yeah, we'll take Taurus as well. I don't know if Taurus combined with Libra is a good strategy. It does turn every stat upgrade into a mild all stats upgrade, with the exception of HP, of course. Is that good for Taurus? I guess it depends whether we were set to get a lot of HP upgrades, or whether we were set to get a lot of speed upgrades specifically or not, because now everything's going to get better at the same pace. But the thing with Taurus and Libra is that you do get a small but consistent all stats up throughout the course of a single room, which is always hilarious. So I do like that, if we can swing it. I think it's worth getting blue map, let's put it that way. Another Spirit Heart is not necessary. Converter is kind of like, but I think it's worth getting this. It'll pay for itself in the long run, at least. And there's 1 HP already. We do have a chance to just get a deal with the devil, in spite of the fact that I stupidly lost a bunch of red hearts without realizing it was an XL floor. So yeah, you know what? I do like, if for no other reason than it's novel, I like Libra and Taurus. The small all stats upgrade as the room goes on is kind of hilarious. Of course, it goes away as soon as we actually use Taurus, but then we get a huge damage bonus immediately, like Unicorn Horn style. We're very fast now, so I would be thinking that we're about to get that invincibility any second now. We're almost done, so, you know, if we're going to give it to us on this room, it'd probably be good to be now. Alright, or not. That's fine. HP up. Nothing wrong with that. And we get an original Monstro fight. Oh, that was incredibly poor dodging on my part. But again, it's okay. I'm kind of digging this Taurus thing. We really need non-HP stat ups. HPs, you know, they're always worthwhile. But we need speed ups, shot speed ups, range ups, tears ups. We need just like a high absolute stat increases so Libra balances it out in favor of us from a tears and damage department as well. So obviously I'm not thrilled with the damage that I took there. Maybe the game will take pity on us, and it has. Those pills could be interesting, but they could also be terrible. We definitely do want Goat Head and Pentagram. I don't think we want anything else. Now, we don't have a choice as far as our coin purse here goes. Do we know any of these pills? Bombs are key. Okay. Bad trip. 48-hour energy. Look, it obviously could be better, but it could have been worse as well. We don't have to worry about Spirit Hearts to protect ourselves from Red Heart damage anymore. We just need to worry about survival. This was good. Could be better. You know, pentagrams, it's helpful, of course. Extra deal with the Devil Chance is not necessary, but for the all stats upgrade, I don't think we can afford to be too picky. We'll just take what we can get. We may check out our second secret, or not second secret room, our mob trap room here. It's probably worth it. Question is whether or not I want to do it right now, and the answer to that is maybe not. Let's keep in mind that I do have the ability to blow ourselves up here and get spiders out of it. And we're only really going to be interested in doing that if we can get some red hearts on the floor. I don't want to die from just using Kamikaze. That's, like, ridiculously dumb. But we should keep it in mind as, like, a possibility anyway. We can also just use bombs. We have enough of those to not feel like that's unlikely to work. This would be great if this was Pyromaniac, man. Well, it's Kane's other eye. On a scale from 0 to Pyromaniac, this is like a fucking -4. It's bad and not related to explosions at all. So we'll check out our shop and possibly get like Black Candle. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get Black Candle. Might as well hurt ourselves once to get the spider out of it and pick up this money. Should have done it next to the donation machine. Oh my god, we got Black Candle! Well, if you play, you know, 780 episodes of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, sometimes that stuff is bound to happen. Lucky us. It's a great item. It's exactly what I wanted, and I couldn't see it. So, you know, even better as far as I'm concerned. Don't touch it. Oh, 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 oh. Risky. That was probably the worst damage I could have done. I got stuck on a corner and was just like, well, alright. Why even bother trying to move out of the way, right? Doesn't matter, though. We don't need red hearts because we have, or we don't need spirit hearts because we have Goat Head anyway. So we're gonna get deals with the devil. If we fight Krampus, I have no idea how Lump of Coal affects Krampus. Or how Lump of Coal is affected by Libra, I should say. Maybe the longer our tiers are in the air, the more of an all-stats upgrade we get temporarily until that tier pops. I have no idea. I'm content with it either way. But again, we're hoping for all stats ups, so which is basically any statistical upgrade, except HP. We got HP, which is fine. I mean, HP is HP. Dark Bum is completely fine as well. I think we should just head to the next floor. I know we're skipping a lot here, but I like to do so. That's the way I like to play the game. Now, we have some other synergies associated with this. We don't quite have Pyromaniac, but if we get like Old Bandage, Fanny Pack, something like that, blow ourselves up, chance to get Red Hearts. Gimpy would also be great to stack on top of those, but blow ourselves up, chance to get Red Hearts. Dark Bum pays out with Spirit Hearts or Spiders. You know, it's good for business. That was just awful damage. Make our way towards the secret room here. I think I'll just do that. Look, I know that was a half red heart we didn't have to spend. I'm completely okay with it, though. You know what else would be awesome? Bloody Lust. Bloody Lust would be a great pickup. We kind of have our own weird version of the IV bag, especially if we can get, you know, Piggy Bank Bloody Penny or something like that. There's a lot of synergies that allow us to hurt ourselves and get some benefit out of it. So I'm hoping that we can maybe swing one of those. Robo Baby 1.0 is not going to be one of those items, in case you're curious. You're probably familiar with this item by now. It's pretty Pretty subpar. There have been situations in which it's helped me out a lot, though. We can get, like, BFF. It's not awful. It's still pretty bad. Lucky Rock. This is actually a great trinket. I'm very happy to have it. We don't have a ton of bombs, but we do have Kamikaze. You know what? Because you dropped a Spirit Heart, I'm going to hurt myself. And we'll do it again right here. And we'll open that. What do we get here? 2 of clubs. Yeah, sure. Why not? And we'll just use, like, an actual bomb here and here. See if we get something of value. Just money. But money is valuable, like, by definition. And I wanted to do this so we could still get into our boss trap room, but we also have the Spirit Heart protecting us. Oh, that was so close. We also have the Spirit Heart protecting us, so I'm not so close to death. This isn't like a deal with the devil play. It's just it's a play for our own benefit here. And this is pretty shitty. You know, we got 2 bombs. Oh, that was real bad. This is a subpar play. But imagine if it had been a guppy item. We'd be sitting pretty right now. We're going to use our 2 bombs, like, just to kill these bosses, probably. I forget what comes next. I think it's the Husk. I always think it's the Husk, but maybe it's not the Husk. Maybe it's Loki. It's Peep. Throw that bomb down there. That did not do as much damage as I wanted it to. Yo, where's my Taurus all stats upgrades? Did I already use it on this floor and not even realize? Or did I take damage and, you know, scuttle it somehow? I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Keep that eye away from me. Oh, that was actually surprisingly close. Oh, that eye is in it. Ah! Flippin' Peeps bullshit hitbox on his eye, man. Well, we were very smart to take a Spirit Heart in here. I was hoping that would be a Red Heart, because honestly, we need it right now. Okay, don't be a complete idiot, please. He says as he dodges through like 50 of these fucking silkworms. Whoa, that was extremely close to us actually being super dead. That was also very close. Okay, be smarter. Don't be stupider. Be smarter. Red hearts. Okay. Do not, this is not a dying worthy run. At least not yet. This is the complete suboptimal case right now. Is enemies that fire shots randomly when you can't afford to take damage. Enemies that are predictable, even if they're harder, are much preferable to enemies that just kind of like shoot their shit everywhere. Okay, well, before we do anything else, smart for us, take our time, take a little breather. Looking for poop, could have red hearts in it. Looking for fires, could have red hearts in them. Looking for, you know, perhaps men on the secret room that we could blow up, and maybe they'll have hearts in them. Looking for maybe an entrance down here that leads to a special room. This is not a special room. This is a big old room full of flies. Come on, red hearts, red hearts. Red hearts. Don't let Dark Bum take them. They belong to me. Single penny. Well, this room, the theory on this is that it should be very doable. Good. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and we have a shop. If this is greed, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep, but for now, we don't really have much in the way of options, so... Oh, it's greed. Well, you know what, greed? I said I'd cry myself to sleep, but I'm not feeling very tired, mommy. It didn't come out maybe as badass as I'd like it. Come on, pay out with a red heart, you smiley son of a bitch. Okay, well, we got Steam sale. And money. Really? Did it have to, like, no red hearts? I mean, I take full responsibility for the damage that I've taken. Don't get me wrong. I'm just a little surprised find ourselves so screwed on the most common resource in the game. It's like the perfect storm of shit right now. This summer, the perfect storm of shit. Oh, that was surprisingly dangerous. The reason I'm doing like these one-off rooms is because I don't want to do a big room. I want to do these small rooms that have a better chance of having, like, no bullshit in them. And then also, I can get a consumable out of them faster. Just a single red heart gives me, like, a new fucking lease on life here. Oh, my God. This motherfucker. Don't even get me started on this piece of shit. Ended so many runs. So many deal with the devil chances. You have got to be kidding me. I obviously cannot go into our curse room. Am I wrong at this point to be a little peeved? I'll be the first to tell you there was elements of control for me in this that I misused, and oh, let's go to the boss trap room. But then to find ourselves as, like, eminently screwed as we are is kind of unbelievable. Now, this room is almost like an ideal situation for us, in that there's a lot of room to move. Room to maneuver is very important. And on a room like this, you got 4 enemies and a lot of wide open space. Pretty much ideal. We're 1 room away from a second secret room that we can't even access. Now, we do start slow, but we're going to get faster. Just got to keep all these guys moving in the same direction. It's like, we're generating a current here. They have started moving in opposite directions. Good, 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 good. Bomb or a red heart? Oh my fucking God. Are you actually kidding me? You're gonna... Oh, good. It's time for a Skype message. Oh, Dark Bomb, please. You are my rose. You are my rose. Oh my God. Dark Bomb. I need to, like, get moving at full speed. Dark Bomb. He can't see it. He can't see it. Oh, thank God we at least have a little bit of extra HP for our fight against Mega Fatty. Say what you will about the mistakes that I made on this run. And I've made a few. But I think our performance on this floor, and yes, we would have been dead there. Our performance on this floor is reason enough for us to feel like we deserve a win here. I brought you fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all. But it's been no bed of roses. No pleasure cruise. Am I losing my mind, or are Mega Fatty shots getting bigger as mine get bigger as well? It's flipping me out. Alright, a speed upgrade. This is an all stats upgrade. And a Krampus fight. I don't even care, because we've survived. And a lump of coal, again, like, that would be pretty cool. Krampus' head would replace Kamikaze. I'd be completely fine with that. I don't really know where this run goes from here, but I just know that the more red hearts we get, the better we're going to be. I can't believe I had the wherewithal to shoot that fire. That's like not a Northern Lion move. Lucky me. Lump of coal. No, 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 no! Oh my God, that was close. Holy shit. Okay, can you, like... Do you see this now? You do. I don't think you're going to pay out, but we might as well get ourselves closer. We can't even go to the second secret room. Let's get the hell out of here. Jeez Louise. Okay. Jeez Louise Guzman, that was tough. Okay. Okay, okay. That's for you. You are my rose. Thank you for your help. We don't really want to go to that curse room just yet. I mean, I do want to go to it. Let's not be ridiculous. But we can't. That's like not what we need, but I'm gonna take it because it's more immediately useful. This is my Brad Garrett impression, okay? Not gonna get them both on that, but pretty close. Pretty close. Another key. I'd like to point out we have not had any accessible red hearts in just about an entire floor here, which is a little bit below average. Yeah, that's fair to say. I think you're right. That's good. I will let you have it because you're definitely going to pay out once, possibly twice. If it was any less, I would probably try to take it myself. It's fucking so silly. There's no, like, I can't kill you fast enough. Hopefully our deal with the devil actually pays out with the deal with the devil on this floor. Like, not some bullshit Krampus nonsense ridiculousness. You got something for me? I figured you had a good chance. You're probably one away then. Okay, so we beat this boss without getting fudged. Only I didn't say fudged. And then we, oh my god! I've not lost my will to live yet. This isn't how I go. But we've really, really got to not take ridiculously dumb shit damage against the cage. Now, like, that would be dumb shit damage. I didn't take it, so I'm happy. Him jumping and then, you know, hitting me with a spike is not dumb shit damage. That's, you know, avoidable to some extent, but not to a large extent. Any other hit I would describe pretty aptly, I think, as dumb shit damage. But the spikes are the only thing that I'm going to be, quote-unquote, happy to take damage against. Double cage, you know, you can get hit by a lot of things on a double cage fight. But that was good. We did well. We got an HP upgrade, which might be a fucking necessity. And then we win the game. Sort of. Depends on how you... We might as well take this. Let's put it that way. We're definitely going to take Brimstone. And we should take Death's Touch. Now, we try not to get hit. If we can get through this without completely fucking up. We have so much damage, basically, that we should be totally fine. But this is still losable. Bad gas. Bombs are key. 48-hour energy. Health up. Oh, thank God. Hematemesis. Okay. Oh, right, my dorky bum friend. Help me out, my friend. Help me. Oh, that's not too bad. Now, this should be like a pretty one/completely one run. We're charging our Brimstone shot very quickly. I'm not sure if you've noticed, which probably means that our damage from it is going to be a little shitty, but now we have the luxury of checking out stuff like that. I don't really want to take bombs or key. I don't remember which one of those pills are good, but maybe if they are good, we'll try to get a chance at it. Damage from Brimstone, not unbelievable. Let's put it that way. But it's good enough that I'm excited about it. Oh my fucking gentle Jesus Christ. Health up. So that's our health up pill. Or our health down pill, for that matter. That's good to have. Is that another battery charge? It is indeed. Let's come to this room then. Oh, this is a big one. This is a tough one, oftentimes. Great stuff. Great stuff. Oh, why am I so stupid? Now I'm like, we should just go. Pretty fly is great, but like, we had so much HP mere moments ago. I'm trying to get to our shop at this point. We don't. Oh, bum friend, bum friend, bum friend. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. If I die, thanks to your limited sniffing range, I'm gonna be real salty. It's also gonna be my own fault, but I'm not gonna. That will not stop my saltiness. Okay, we buy health up. We buy this. We buy the piggy bank. We buy the map, because it's all half price. This is another pretty fly, so we'll take that. Buy this. We'll buy this. We bought everything, okay? Are you happy now? We're doing everything in our power. Bumfriend still doesn't see it. I'll tell you what, you fucking shit eater. I'm going to take you down here. I should have definitely done the top side. I should have definitely bombed the top side. Should have 100% bombed the top side, and then you would have been able to see it. And now my complaints about your limited ability to see anything completely fall by the wayside because of my mistake. So rest assured that I'm not too happy with that one either. I think we fucked up a golden key opportunity down here as well, but I started a joke. Hey, started the whole world of freaking crying. Only I couldn't see. Hey, tip your waitress that the joke was on me. Old Green Eyes here, one night only. Good afternoon, Springfield. Have you tried the prime rib? I started a joke. Hope it wasn't a knock-knock joke, eh? Started the whole world crying. Let's check out some of these pills. Bombs are key. I mean, we can... It's actually good for us to use this. As ridiculous as this sounds, it is a good idea. Because now, we'll do that, and we'll do one of these. And we have another Bombs of Keep Hill anyway. And there's a freaking Eternal Heart associated with this one. Okay, what is this room then? What is this? Was this worth it? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself. Money, Liberty Cap. I don't know what I'm trying to do with that accent. Tears upgrade, that's an all-stats upgrade as far as I'm concerned. Where is my small rock? There it is. Liberty Cap might be better because of its weird interactions with Libra or something, but I don't really know. I just know the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. Can't play that anymore. Could play these, but you know what? We should check. We should check. And there you go. That might have saved us some heartache earlier. We don't even need to use Bombs with Key. Our consumables actually worked out pretty well. This is a long floor, but we got what we needed to get out of it, I think. We got Brimstone, Death's Touch, a guppy item, survivability. We're not going to die on the next floor, or on this floor, I should say. We got the map. We got outs. Our damage is still pretty bad, but that's Libra. It's kind of what we signed up for. We'll use Bombs or Key again, because they gave us another opportunity so nicely. A range downgrade is god-awful for us, because it's an all-stats downgrade. A minor one, but, you know, it sinks us a little bit regardless. That's why, you know, with Libra, it might be for the best to not take unidentified pills, but if we hadn't, we wouldn't have found that Tears upgrade, which is also an all-stats up, so, you know, you take the good with the bad, the facts of life. Probably a good opportunity to Mom's Bra here. You don't really need teleport cards. I will take a Ghost Baby Friend, though. And the Empress. That seems useful. What about this one, Dark Bum? You got something for me? Apparently not. We'll work our way over here. Dark Bum will figure it out. Takes a while. That's okay. No spiders. No spiders in here. Spiders in here. Ah, just one Spirit Heart. That's very nice, actually. Watch out for Super Greed. That was my impression of what he says to psych himself up in the morning. Watch out, here I come. Watch out, boys, I'll chew you up. Whoa, whoa, here he comes. He's a greed eater. Greed eater. Good stuff. I mean, I feel weird saying this, but it's not really like your normal Brimstone Death's Touch run. This ain't your grandma's Brimstone Death Touch, you know. This is like, it's a little different. Because we don't really get the damage bonus from all of them. Or all of the damage bonus from them, to put it in a way that makes a little bit more sense to say. So I don't really feel like we're super overpowered. I feel like we have shitty Brimstone that gets better over time. Not like over the course of a floor or the course of a run. It just gets better over the course of each individual room. It's not quite enough to kill most enemies in a single hit. But it's not bad. It's certainly better than what we were dealing with before. Let's donate as much as we can. That might be our health up pill, which actually at this point could be extremely valuable. Don't really want portable slot. I understand the value of it in conjunction with something like, oh, it's another pretty fly. I understand the value of it in conjunction with something like Blue Map, but Satanic Bible, probably better. Probably better than Mom's Bra. One of the best spacebar items in the game, for sure. Emperor card, more valuable than Empress. Probably should use the Empress card once, but that's okay. Now we've got a little bit of extra HP, and it looks like this is probably bordering on unlosable now. Surprised it took so long to get there, but I'm happy we might be there now. Range down. Bad trip. Bombs are key. Tears up. There we go. All stats up. 48-hour energy. Really good. Really, really good right now. Okay. Good room. Let us fight Mom. Probably should not have stood there, now that I think about it. Probably should not have stood there, now that I think about it. But look at how quickly we've done damage to her. Now, I don't think we've gotten the invincibility from Taurus once yet, which is freaking me out a little bit. Does that just, like, not work with Libra? Does it take too long to get to the level of speed we normally have to get to because of the Libra pickup? I mean, I'm thinking that maybe is our, like, Occam's razor here. We'll see. There's a tinted rock. I can't open it. Should have noticed that earlier. Probably the worst deal with the devil you could possibly imagine. Short of one that just, like, crashes your game and, you know, ruins you. Got blue map and map. Where would I be if I were a boss room? There is no doubt of where this room is. So, considering we have Black Candle, it's not like we're ever going to have Curse of the Lost, but at the same time, I think it's smart for us, if we can swing it, to avoid using the Emperor card until a floor with some more annoying enemies. This floor should be relatively easy, given what we've already got going on for us. I don't know where Polycephalus is. There it is. Oh, my keyboard! My keyboard's a little broken. We're gonna fight Polycephalus exclusively against the back wall here. Just give it a second. Give it a second. Just give it a second here. There we go. We're back. Sometimes that happens. And of course, as with any computer-related issue, what the fuck, Northernline? Get a new computer, man. Nah, it's literally... I know I've been saying this for what seems like months. It's literally sitting in a box here. The guy who's going to come and build it is going to build it tomorrow. Why don't you build your own computer? Because I don't have that skill, okay? There's a man who he's trained that skill, and he's going to come over to our house, and in exchange for building this computer that we purchased the parts for, he's going to take the parts from my old computer. It's a great arrangement for all parties involved. He gets some decent hardware, and that he can make use of, and I get my computer built by someone who is at least an enthusiast, if not an expert, for free. It's great. It's a barter economy. Personally, I tend to think that money is the root of all evil, so I prefer to do exchanges like this, which is difficult to someone with no practical skills. Hey, I'll do your Java homework for you. Nah, it's not likely to work out. Also, that's academic dishonesty, and that was just a test to see if you are a plagiarist, and honestly, I don't like what I was hearing, but you're on thin ice, mister. You're on academic probation. If you get kicked off of this probation, you're going to be on academic probation. One more hits. Last deal with the devil. We shouldn't take that. The mark is great. 1-for-1 trade HP-wise and the stats upgrades. I'm not going to take White Pony. I thought about it. I'm going to stick with the kind of the easy way out here, which is just going with Satanic Bible. It's not really the easy way out. I mean, this is still a run that is proving to be surprisingly difficult. But it's also, it's winnable. I'm starting to think, man, like, if Brimstone and Death's Touch make this only borderline winnable, what the hell would we have done if we had not picked these up? Which, by the way, is, like, by far the more likely option. So, I really think we kind of won the Libra lottery here. I don't think I'm going to check that curse room. Not without the ability to fly. Too much of a cost associated with it right now. Unless that's a guppy item, which it's not. But that's okay. Help. No, we're fine. We're fine. No help necessary. I think nearsighted friend got a kill, so I'd say that things are going alright. This is for you, Dark Bomb. And you know what? Now that we've got so much HP coming, or maybe a couple of spiders as well, we will probably take this opportunity to go to our curse room. I don't really want the spider, but I appreciate it. That was obviously not kind of the curse room that I was hoping for there. But it's okay. There's some, you know, spirit hearts and some red hearts, and there's some spirit hearts associated with this as well. There's another spirit heart. Have you heard of this thing, the spirit hearts? Your spirit hearts are so dangerous that barons have started buying their kids razor blades. Razor blades, everybody. Oh, he's too fast. Or we're too slow, we're too slow. Let's see here. Okay. Mom fights. Mom's hearts. This is going to take a long time. Prepare yourself. We can at least get a chance on kind of like this more long-form tanky enemy to see how our Brimstone shot changes in damage as the room goes on. Because right now I'm not really loving the whole Taurus Libra persistent all stats up thing. We're halfway through the fight after 132 millennia here. We're gonna pop our Emperor card on the Cathedral, of course. Now it's like, maybe it's more significant now, but still surprisingly, like, shockingly poor damage. But we're gonna do the same that we've done on the last 2 runs, and just use the Emperor card immediately on the Cathedral, assuming that it's not like a special room right here. Or I guess like a Tinted Rock in here, which there isn't. There's a battery charge, maybe. And then we'll just start doing exactly the same thing against an enemy who has, if I remember correctly, even more HP. So, again, prepare yourself. This is going to take quite some time. No, it's not a slow run, all things considered, but against bosses in particular, we are not very strong. We're definitely not going to become Guppy. Just, like, push that right out of your head. Should also try to get through this phase as quickly as possible, because these freaking beams of light from heaven are destroying me. Halfway through. This may be the first time we're going to have an opportunity to actually see, like, Taurus invincibility in action. I can't believe we didn't get shot, or shot at least twice there. I would have expected that we're not doing enough damage to prevent that second wave, but I guess I'm a little mistaken. That was very close to being terrible. Probably we're looking at like another 3 waves, I'm thinking. It's a little weird, but it seems to me, I've lived my life like a candle in the wind, but it also seems to me like Nearsighted Friend is doing like almost as much damage per shot as we are, which is horrifying. Gotta admit, it's tempting with the second secret room right there. Never know what you can get. A bunch of red hearts, a bunch of spirit hearts. Might as well give it a shot. Yeah, okay, I'm very happy that we did. Not gonna open that, obviously, but free second secret room, and I like it. Let's head down here. I think we should win, but I'm rightly a little scared, I think. Speed, which is all stats. Tears, which is all stats. Dad's Key, which is hilarious. No. Speedball. Pisces. We'll explore a little bit first, I'll tell you that much. Maybe we'll fight Mega Satan. Probably we won't. I mean, look at how much damage we're doing against Famine right now. This is why I'm not eager to fight Mega Satan, a boss who is extremely tanky and summons enemies that are as tanky as Famine on the regular. So, like, I really feel like that's pretty much the kiss of death if we decide to go through with it, so I'm not going to. Unless we uncrate, you know, enough good items here to feel enthusiastic about it. Right now, you can probably tell by the tone of my voice, I'm not too enthusiastic about the idea of fighting Mega Satan with our existing damage. It's probably, and I mean this, well, okay, it's not. I don't mean this sincerely, because there have been Soy Milk Brimstone runs, but apart from having Soy Milk, I'm pretty sure that this is the worst Brimstone run I've ever had. In terms of damage, in terms of, like, enjoyment, it's fine. I kind of enjoy the Soy Milk, not Soy Milk, the Libra engagement here. You know, it forces you to think outside of the box a little bit. Money equals power would be so good if we could swing that, but we don't have that option yet. Okay, you know what? Freeze one of them. Oh, we almost made it through there. That could have gone worse, honestly. Hematemesis also actually could be really good. This sucks. This sucks, the big one. You know what? I should have seen that coming. I do have Gimpy, so I'm hoping that maybe our luck stat, I don't know if that one balances or if it's like HP. I'm hoping maybe we get a chance to pick up a little bit more item-wise than we've already got. It's disappointing to me we have not really had that opportunity so far. You got low Brimstone, you really see, or low damage Brimstone, you really start to see the inefficiencies that I roll with when I usually play with Brimstone, right? Like, I'm guiding my beam across enemies, and it's not doing, like, 100% of its damage to them because I'm spending a lot of time in transit. That could have gone worse, again, to be honest with you. So I think that it's highlighting a lot of my inadequacies with Brimstone, but it's also giving me an opportunity to show off some pretty clutch dodges, if I do say so myself. Yeah, Dark Bomb, you got that. Long trip here. See you next fall. So I think we've pretty much broken even on the floor so far. Might as well get to our secret room if that one That didn't even land because I'm an idiot. Gimpy's given us these half red heart payouts, which is awesome. Paid out with a Spirit Heart, not a Spider. Spirit Heart, not a Spider is my favorite Owen Palette album. There we go. How many times do we gotta fight war? How many times I gotta ask your ass to come over? Hey! Tip your waitresses. It's just money at this point, but having money is better than not having money. Having money and everything, not having it is. T-Pain featuring Kanye West featuring Teddy Payne. Good life. Keep forgetting we actually have Spider Baby. So every time I get hit, it's actually like, I wouldn't say an advantage, but it doesn't hurt as much as it could. And we need to save one bomb so that we can actually get into our, careful. So we can actually get into our second secret room. And if we get into our second secret room... Oh, I should not be standing there. If we get into our second secret room, hematemesis could prove more valuable than we've ever imagined. Or it could be mostly meaningless, which is probably how it will actually resolve. But, this is good. I mean, it's a little tedious. I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass there. It's taken quite a long time to accomplish things that, with our item combination, you would expect would be much easier to get done, but it is what it is. We don't have too much control over it at this point. We've made our bed. Now it's time to go to sleep. That's the best part most of the time. Unless you really like making your bed. No secret room associated with that. Yeah, this is probably the way to go to get to our boss fight. If it's not, I don't think we're too far off. Yeah, this has to be the way. So it'll be this room, which is not that bad, it seems. Followed by our boss fight, which is good. How are we going to do on our boss fight? I mean, fine is my thinking right now. I'm thinking maybe we'll do fine. That's my intention. And we'll use hematemesis. Yeah, we might as well still use hematemesis. We should not have used hematemesis. That's okay. Alright, just don't take ridiculous amounts of damage. We barely really improved ourselves on this floor. But still, we did improve a little bit. And we definitely did not take, like, 8 hits against Isaac. So, if we can just play as well as we played on that Isaac fight, we should win. And then I can go take 400 naps because of how sleepy this run has made me. And maybe I'll rethink taking Libra in the future for this exact situation. Although I will admit it was fun before we got Brimstone and Death's Touch. Afterwards, it kind of got mired in a little bit of slowness. But before that, it was good. And also, you know, the Brimstone Death's Touch pickup is still good. Diablo 2, it just, it gives us the ability to hit enemies from across the room, which I think is good. And hit multiple enemies at the same time. The only unfortunate part of it is that, you know, as a result of Libra, it doesn't do the damage we become accustomed to. But our spiders, you know, one spider did a decent amount there. Let's just run into him and kill him with a spider. Alright, we're done. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.